So digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. Bounce to first. He's got it. And he is out on the tag. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Merrifield hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
Ball one.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall. And
we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk from the stretch. That'll check swing, but did he go around? He did, says Mike Fillmore, and it's strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he fouls this one off. The 3-1 pitch. Two out, nobody on. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Victor Reyes.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pops this one up. Mondesi moving to his left. 1 down. Next for the Tigers, Cameron Maben, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Soler. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in now, Jonathan Scope. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that's in there for strike 1.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. To the plate now, Nico Goodrum, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fastball called for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Phillips is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Hunter Dozier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's down to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Batting it, the center fielder, number 14,
Brett Phillips will bat next. Down the first baseline. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
For the Tigers, the first
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 delivery.
Look out, 1-1.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Going after it is Gordon. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Set to deliver the 0-1. Cabrera is playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Harold Castro, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And the runner will score from first. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. At the plate now, Austin Romine. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Ball 3. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Phillips is there for it. And the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jorge Lopez. 9-1-2 due up. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Maben has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first down. Back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Reyes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. With Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home.
Nope, that's the ball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Has a look, now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the pitcher, Michael Fulmer. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Line drive to center field. Phillips is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Victor Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. There's a fastball on the inner 3rd taken for a strike. And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. And there are 2 away now. In now, Cameron Maben. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. In there, no balls and a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Here comes Soler. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 8. Second baseman.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. In the air to center. Phillips is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Hunter Dozier digging in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
1-0 count. Here it is. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
And up steps Salvador Perez. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2.
Up next for the Royals.
Into the box now, Brett Phillips. Liner in there for a base hit. Dozier rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily, and they now lead by 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jorge Lopez.
So now to the plate, Jorge Lopez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Reyes is there, 2 gone. Ready once again, Adalberto Mondesi, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Perez at second, Phillips on at first with 2 down. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Nico Goodrum, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A 1-1 home.
At the ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is up and in, ball 1. And this ball's pretty well struck, high and deep to left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Lopez will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. At the plate, Harold Castro. Remember, he was thrown out trying for the inside the park home run in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike 1. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Castro, playing here in his age 26 season. He's a versatile player defensively, normally a second baseman, but he's actually patrolling the outfield in this one. Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Now at the plate, Austin Romine flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Gordon is there, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The first baseman, number 7.
Into the box, Michael Franco, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one. On to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away. So base is empty now after the double play, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Jorge Soler. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1-1. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Jeimer Candelario will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Tigers.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Candelario.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Mondesi scoops it up, and that's the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ground ball right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Cameron Maben. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. So a full count now.
3-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. So stepping in, Nico Goodrum, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove it.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And the runner will score from second. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Now batting, first baseman.
To the plate now, C.J. Cron. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the end.
Bo Burrows takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Gordon.
Alex Gordon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, called strike, 0-1. Grounded softly to the right. The tag, and he is out. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First delivery to him on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0.
All
2-0.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
3-0 to him now. Now here it comes. Perez will lay off, and he'll reach. It's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips.
Brett Phillips.
From the stretch, lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Fly ball heading for the alley, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. Perez is on his way home. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Ryan O'Hearn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 66.
A ball and no strikes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fouled away. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Hits are even at 7 apiece. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the go-ahead runs across to score from second as they take the lead 6-5.
The batter number 50, second baseman, with Merrifield.
Jose Cisnero trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. With Merrifield next to bat.
0-1's the count.
Second and third, 2 away.
Nope.
Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Maben is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jesse Hahn enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera.
Leading up for the Tigers, the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Hahn has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Miguel Cabrera is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Count even now at 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Phillips is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Austin Romine. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Maikel Franco. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. In is Jorge Soler. As he grounds one briskly to short. Reined in to second for 1. On to first, a double play. Digging in now for Kansas City, Alex Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is Maben, and this one is gone. A home run.
The batter, the third baseman,
Kyle Funkhauser will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. At the plate, Hunter Dozier. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pitch popped up. Romine has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time. for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jordy Mercer is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Tigers. Number 9. Jordy
In there, strike one.
Mercer.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing hard liner to left center, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Victor Reyes. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The right fielder.
Stepping up now, Cameron Maybin. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike. 0-2 the count to Maybin now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. This one's down to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Joe Jimenez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. In the air to right center. Scope is calling for it. He's got it 1 away. Now batting, Brett Phillips. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Sent on the ground out to second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Nicky Lopez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 1, Nicky Lopez.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Now a swing and a ball pulled softly out toward right. That gets down, and the inning continues. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, shortstop, Adalberto.
Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi runs up and gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
The batter, number 50.
At the plate now, Whit Merrifield, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 2-1, here it is. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. He's set, here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit the other way out toward right field. Maben on the run. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Trevor Rosenthal enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Nico Goodrum. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now, C.J. Cron. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Miguel Cabrera comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Runners on first with 1 down. Change his speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Harold Castro. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. He's set, and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. Rosenthal's ready. Here's the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Merrifield onto the grass. He gets there, but he missed it. Throw to second, and he's out. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
The 1-2. Flips the inside corner for strike 3. Digging in, Alex Gordon. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Castro is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Hunter Dozier. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fly ball out to right field. Chasing after it is Maben. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Troy Stokes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Tigers, number 55.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Junior.
And it's 1-1. The 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Reyes. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Phillips is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Digging in to try it again, Cameron Maben. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
2 balls and no strikes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Phillips is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
The tight